Cave Talk. I'm your host, Chris Haynes, aka Hainesy. You guys are looking at us from a different angle because we're trying to fit two big studs in between them. Whoopsie. Hey, so as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Jason, aka Choppers Babella. And for all you new watchers and listeners, we got an old comer that's been on the show before, one of our great buddies, Tim Taggart. Welcome back, Timmy.
Good to be here.
Yeah, you ready to dominate Jason in this shit?
Here we go.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the dumbest one here again.
Well, always, buddy, always. We have a bunch of stuff lined up. Some off the wall. I have some college football stuff I want to talk about. That came straight from somebody that I work with that wants to hear our opinion on it. I have some college basketball. There's some big games tomorrow. We're going to talk about that.
There's a big game tonight.
There's a big game tonight. We'll talk about that as well.
Let's give our picks before the game starts.
Well, the game is at 8 o'clock. All right, Jason, we just logged on. We're okay.
People need to get this stuff together, man. That's a big game. Illinois plus 2.5, and I'm a Michigan fan. Take it. And he likes the over. Take it.
So those of you guys that don't know Timmy, he is one of our most knowledgeable people when it comes to sports. He's kind of a homer, though. But with me, he likes all the same teams besides NBA. We kind of go off our own ways. But let's start talking about our Sunday morning last Sunday. How all three of us got together. That was one of the best things I've experienced. It was a great time.
You know what? It was a great experience. I got up, went to the gym, 6:15 in the morning. Got down to the townhouse around 7:30 down our little local town. Ordered breakfast, vodka and orange juice. We all bet on the Americans. I don't know shit about hockey, but I hit that bet.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, 10 hours later, when I kept passing out, waking up, passing out, waking up, I owed a lot of money because I bet a lot of basketball that I don't remember betting.
Yeah. So Timmy, you all the things that you've experienced with sporting events, where would you put that? Because that was a pretty special feeling Sunday.
It's up there. It was nice to finally win a gold medal in hockey, and I was 6 months from even being born the last time that the Americans won the gold medal.
Have they been close?
Yeah, they lost a couple gold medal games.
They got to silver a few times?
Yeah,
I don't follow it that
They
much.
lost to Canada in 2010 when Crosby scored in Vancouver. So.
And they had the USA had a magical run. That was a great Olympics. We just lost. It was Crosby scored. The game winner. Where would you rank that though? Because it was pretty special.
It's probably as far as
Probably since a miracle.
But I know Super Bowls for us, national championships, but as far as anything outside of Rome, I would put it past anything outside of my national championships and Super Bowls because that was amazing seeing Team USA finally go.
It was nice to see it. Maybe the top 10 probably moments.
Yeah.
We got
For
to
us,
experience.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm not even a hockey fan, or I'm really not. That's probably the first hockey.
Hey, babe, Shane Brandon's in here watching us. What's up, buddy?
That was the first hockey game. I pretty much watched the whole game. I didn't. Well, you know me. I didn't understand a lot of it.
Yeah.
You
kept asking us when was halftime.
Where's the cheerleaders?
But it was a special moment because 7 of us got together early in the morning, got fired up for it, man, and they got dominated in that game. And
They played a pretty solid first period, and then after that, Canada had them on their heels pretty much the rest of the time.
What's funny is they said that we were the better team. Well, maybe stat-wise, you look better, but they didn't.
Score matters.
They choked.
Score
they
matters.
choked.
Yes, absolutely.
They had a lot of opportunities, and our goalie was the best person on that ice. And he was the best player out there that day. How he didn't get MVP? I heard they vote before the game.
I thought it was before the second
don't
period.
know, but,
it was.
I found it strange that Connor McDavid won the tournament MVP.
Whenever Hollabaugh definitely should have won it. Anybody that's new that's just jumped in, please hit that bell, subscribe to the channel, and tap the screen. It just keeps exploding the stream, and it gets us wide range because we're about to have some fun tonight. I think, I don't know how long we're going to go. It may be shorter. It may be 2 hours. We don't know. We're going to be yapping and talking about sports for a while. What was you saying about
it? They said that he was at a 960 something
save percentage.
Yeah,
save
that's
percent.
unreal.
They said that's unbelievable.
Yeah, 1.83 goals against.
Yeah.
And how he didn't get it.
And it's funny. Both them goaltenders in that game have had not particularly great seasons.
Right,
in the
right.
Yeah,
Olympics.
that's what. Yeah, but in
And
Olympics they had
they
great.
both had exceptional
And
Olympics.
the thing is, the Canadians lost. That's the big thing. He still got MVP.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Well,
I heard something about they vote before the game
and
was
he
over.
and like Connor McDavid didn't have it. Like he had a lot of assists. He didn't have a lot of goals. I think he had 2 goals. He didn't do well the last 2 games. He's just the biggest superstar. And I think they just thought that they were going to win, so they just tried to give it to the best player. That was one of the best goalie performances I've ever seen on the biggest stage. And then to see the guy that won it for Team USA come to Pittsburgh last night,
Yeah.
that was pretty awesome to
Yeah.
see, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh should go after him in 3 years.
Yeah, he's a stud, man.
It's funny. I mean, a guy like Cal McCarr, he never makes a play like that ever, and he just got burned.
Right,
I mean,
right.
He pinched and he didn't get to the pocket.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, it's 3-on-1.
In 3-on-3 hockey, that was smart. I mean, he went for the win and he missed, and Hughes took advantage of it, and it was or not Hughes. Who stole the puck? It wasn't Hughes that stole the puck.
Well, Werenski ended up getting the assist. It may have been one.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, got the poke.
It's like they were like nonchalant coming down as
Because they got burnt. They were
Yeah,
all
they,
they were all flying
They
forward.
had time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have came down and recovered. I don't think they skated as fast as they could have.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Team USA with the gold. It was awesome to cap off the Olympics. I'm not a huge Winter Olympics person, but I was all in on Team USA hockey, and it was fun. What do you want to get into, man? Like I said, we can talk about college basketball. I have some stuff lined up for you guys to work as a team. You have something.
This would be like the battle of the Titans here. I got a little sports trivia.
So is it all around trivia? Do you want to do this now?
But let's do this now and get it over with.
Okay.
Because this is a
Get it
battle.
over with. It must
Because
not
what
be
this
that fun, huh?
this is no, whether it's fun, I can make it fun, motherfucker. Hey, listen, we got the host right here, sports podcast host, amongst thousands and thousands of people that know him, going against a sports guru.
He is a sports
In,
guru.
in Pittsburgh Nation, no one knows more than him.
Most loyal Pirate fan I know.
All right. These are going to be some trivia questions, and it's all about Pittsburgh team.
Oh, okay.
You want to get the shot now there, Hainsey?
We'll see.
Okay.
The white made the shot. I don't know what is in it, so this should be interesting.
All right. In Super Bowl, oh shit. Roman numerals 1X, that 9? Okay, I'm not sure. 1X. Shut up. It ain't the size shirt you wear either. Anyways, that's a 3X. Okay, Super Bowl 9. Which Steeler defender recorded the first safety in Super Bowl history?
Oh, do you know it?
No, right, I'm going to give you the answers. Joe Green,
Oh, you're giving me A, B, and C?
L.C. Greenwood, Dwight White, Jack Lambert. He was writing quick. It's like Jeopardy.
I think I'm right.
I'm going C.
I said Joe Green.
C. Dwight White.
Yeah, so I'm putting 1.
Just circle.
Yep.
Just circle yours.
Okay, so all right, so I got a check mark.
Couldn't remember.
All right,
So
so
you're supposed to wait for the answers.
all right, so
Okay.
number 2.
Number 2. Who set the Pittsburgh Steelers single-game record for receiving yards with 253 yards against the Atlanta Falcons? Hines Ward, Plaxico Burress, Santonio Holmes, Louis Lips. Oh, shit. Garrett, Garrett, if you were watching, I don't know if you are, but you could have chimed in too. You're in sports group.
Garrett, if you're in here, tell us that he looks dumb. All right, I picked Hines Ward.
Plaxico Burress.
Plaxico.
Oh, nice, nice.
Keep it on
Was
the
that on the
circle.
tie?
Yes.
When we tied?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so 1-1. How many questions we
I
got?
don't know. I can go on forever.
Well, when I
I
get
did-
a lead, end it.
I might go 10 or 15 at the most.
Oh, 10 or
It
15.
depends who's winning. I want Timmy to do that shot. Okay, in what year did the Pittsburgh Steelers move into Three River Stadium?
Oh, no.
68, 70, 71, 72.
1968 is my answer.
1970.
70.
Oh,
he wrote
see,
it down. He
he's
wrote
gonna-
before I even gave
Listen,
you
he's going to smoke me, guys. He's going to smoke
So
me.
you got a check mark. Okay. Mel Blount set a Steelers single season
My
record
cap. All right.
with how many interceptions in 75? Is it 9? Is it 10? Is it 11? Or is it 12? Mel Blount, single season record with how many interceptions?
I don't know this one.
Season?
Guessing.
Okay. I would hope not. My guess is 9.
11.
You got it.
Oh,
Nine.
getting crushed!
Good guess.
3-1.
This might go to 20.
No!
This might go to 20 questions. No, this will be the whole show. Oh, here you go. The Pittsburgh Penguins hold a record for the 4th longest playoff game in NFL history, defeating the Washington Capitals, NHL, Washington Capitals, quadruple overtime. In what year? 91, 92, 96, and 2000.
96.
96.
Nah, 92.
What?
I'm just telling you, 92.
No, the Peter Nedved game was in 96.
Yeah.
Well, they said answer. No, this refers to Game 4 of the 1992 Patrick Division
Oh,
semifinal.
okay. Maybe, I don't know.
that's
I was
So
thinking
we're
of
both
Peter-
wrong? So we're thinking of the
I was
same
thinking of
game.
Peter Nedved game.
Okay, that's what
We're thinking the same
they added
game.
that to the answer. This refers to Game 4 of the Patrick Division semifinal.
Okay.
All right. Number 66 was retired by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Who was it? Mario Lemieux, Yammer Yager, Michael Breer? No one. The number's not retired.
66?
Whose number 66 was retired by the Pittsburgh Penguins?
All numbers are retired. Mario.
It actually, that's what it says. Michael Breer honored posthumous.
Michael Breer wore 21.
Posthumously after his
Where are you getting these questions?
Michael Breer wore number 21.
It says number 66.
66 is Mario.
Who's number? I know that's who that is. I knew that.
Yeah, Michael Breer wore 21.
Honored,
He died in a car
what's
accident.
This is why I'm the host, guys. He can't even get them
Just give
right.
yourself a check, man.
What's posthumously?
Yeah.
What's
After death.
after his tragic death before playing an NHL game.
Yeah.
So he was 66 before.
Well, it wasn't retired. Mario wore an 84.
They honored him by doing it.
There's a banner.
Yeah,
around it that
there's
says
a
21.
banner. Yeah. There's a banner.
Well, does it say Breer on his back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You said it says Breer. You said it says Lemieux.
No, there is a Lemieux.
Yeah, there's a Breer number 21 jersey.
Yeah.
Why are they saying he's 66?
I don't know. That's why I'm the host. That's why.
Okay, let's get out of this one. Okay, you should know this is the year I was born.
Oh, fuck.
1896.
Oh, fuck.
He was the Penguins' very first draft pick in franchise history in '67. The expansion
shit.
draft. Ken Schenkel, Leo Boyven,
I don't know this.
Ab McDonald, Noel Price. Man, I think I were going to football.
What was your guess?
And McDonald's.
My guess was at McDonald, too.
Ken Schenkel. But it
Okay.
might be wrong.
Well,
You're right. You're
I was
right.
going to say Jack Riley, but he was the general manager.
You're right.
All right, in which Super Bowl did Jack Lambert famously throw future Hall of Famer Cliff Harris to the ground during the ground? Super Bowl.
During the ground.
Super Bowl 1X? No.
9.
Super Bowl 10. I'm glad they did this. Super Bowl 9, 10, 13, or 14?
Oh, shit. I'm going to go 10.
Remember Cliff Harris? I remember.
I'm going to go 10.
I
remember
could see the play.
I remember he was going to get kicked out of the game.
I think it was 10.
You both got it right.
Yeah, I thought it was
Good job.
10, too.
Yeah, because he tapped Joe Girello in the head after he missed a field goal.
Yeah, and they were like, "You're out of here. You just get there now, Super Bowl."
All right, the Steelers played their first home games at Ford Field before moving to Three Rivers Stadium in what year? 1905, 09, 1912, 1920.
Wait,
1905.
read that question again.
Okay, the Pittsburgh Pirates played their
Oh, okay.
You said the
home games
Steelers.
at Ford Field before moving to Three Rivers Stadium.
Okay.
In what year did Forbes Field open?
Okay, what was the dates again?
05, 1909, 1912, 1920.
I guess 1912.
1909.
He got it, 09.
He's the best. I'm doing this shot, guys. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
All right,
6 wrong.
All right,
That's 6 right.
I skipped one. We'll go to this one. Almost done. Who was the Pittsburgh Steelers' first-round pick, 30th overall in the 2005 draft?
2005.
Yeah, Heath Miller, Palomalu, Big Ben, Marquise Pouncey.
2005.
Yep, you should remember that. He was like
30th overall.
30th overall, first-round pick, 30th overall.
Okay, what was it? Wasn't Ben? It wasn't Troy.
Heath Miller, Troy, Ben, and Pouncey.
Oh,
Marquise Pouncey.
Yeah, it was Heath Miller.
All right, you guys got it.
All right, so I'm going to do this shot.
All right, hold on.
Wow, you did 10.
No, come on. Pittsburgh Penguins' original mascot before Iceberg was what character? Penguin Pete, rebound, puck man, slap shot.
I don't know. I'm going to go slap shot.
You would think it'd be Penguin Pete. Yeah, Penguin Pete.
It was a live penguin.
I thought that was
South Africa.
easy.
It died.
I was wondering. I was wondering how, like, before.
It's the last one.
Oh, okay. This looks disgusting. She mixed it together.
Which Steelers player holds a team record for most pass receptions in a single season with 112 in 2002? Brown, Ward, Stallworth, Swan.
Oh, it was Ward. How's Ward?
There you go.
All right.
You can go by the year, but I shouldn't. Yeah.
Oh, this is. I know it's soy sauce and something else. Now, look at
Oh, that looks like Garrett Spit Cup.
that. Smell it. Smell it.
I ain't smelling Garrett Spit Cup.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
good lordy.
Thank you, babe. Oh, I knew I was going to have to do this. Oh. I don't know what that was outside of soy sauce. Oh. Oh, what the hell was in that? Some kind of seasoning.
When I texted him, I said, make it really good because you're probably going to lose.
I know, I should have did like a shot of Busch Light. I knew I was going to lose.
Chocolate milk or something.
All right, let's get off a little bit of sports realm. I seen something on TikTok, right? I want to discuss this with you guys. It's a scenario. You put 6 people in an elevator. I want to know who you guys think would come out alive and how would it play out, okay? Those 6 people are as follows. We have Batman. We have Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We got the Predator.
They're in an elevator.
They're in an elevator.
Hard to fit them 6 big boys in an elevator.
Well, all right, it's like a utility elevator.
They shrunk them.
You know,
They're minis.
the Predator. We got Blade, Jason Voorhees, and Wolverine. Is that did I just name 6? Yes. Okay. So, superpowers included.
No,
All right. If they walk in, who's the first one you think dies right off the bat? Who doesn't stand a chance in this 6-man fight? Honey mustard, Caesar dressing. Yeah, okay, thanks, babe. That's what it was in soy sauce. Ugh.
Who's going to get thrown out? You got
Now, is there an actual answer to this?
No, this is just a scenario.
So you got Wolverine, Batman, Ninja Turtle. Who's the other?
Blade, Jason Voorhees, and the Predator.
I think Blade's getting thrown the fuck out.
Right now.
Wesley Snipes right now.
But he can rejuvenate a little bit.
No, well he can't. But
I'm going Batman.
I think Batman's the first one to get
I don't
slaughtered.
know, but Batman, he's smart.
Yeah, how
You know,
smart
he-
can
you
you
know
be in
he-
an elevator?
You know he defeated Superman.
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah, he knew his kryptonite.
But he's going in prepared.
So if they know they got like a 3-month game plan, maybe Batman does have some tricks.
Snipes just Wesley. He knows all that
It
karate.
ain't Wesley Snipes, it's Blade.
Okay, I'm sorry, it's Blade. But it's a toss up between them two.
I think
Batman, no, Batman's a.
I think Batman's the first one to go.
Yeah, but the turtle's going out too.
The
Yeah,
turtle is
not if
going
he
out.
goes in a show.
That's what I said. He
But
goes in
then
the
he
show.
could just pick him up and throw him out. Open up the door, shout.
Well, whenever the elevator door opens, everybody else is dead. Okay, one person's walking out.
Yeah.
It ain't a Royal Rumble.
Oh, I thought you said the first
Wait.
one thrown out. You said that, didn't you?
Well, I meant the first one that's dead. Which one is the first one that's gonna die in the elevator? Timmy and I both said Batman.
I'm still going with Blade.
You're going with Blade?
Yeah, because Batman's gonna have all that metal protection on his cape, and he'll throw that gas down and disappear. and
Okay,
shit.
so you think Blade
Blade's
goes out
first,
first?
yeah.
Okay.
Kevlar.
Yeah,
And
okay.
he got all that. He's smart. He got all that.
See,
shit.
I give Blade a little bit of a chance here. I'm like Timmy. I think Raphael's done this. I think he's done too.
No,
He got 2 forks.
they're swords.
No, that's Leonardo.
Okay, but they're sharp forks.
I don't think they are. I think they're
Yes,
just
they're.
like.
What do you mean? They're just what? Did you ever? I watched
Yeah,
all the movies.
you ever stab somebody in the head with them?
Yeah, they never die.
What do you think, Timmy? Who do you think's the next one that would be out in that?
After him too?
Who do you have the set? Who do
Well,
you think?
I have Raphael.
I got the turtle going next.
Okay, so we all have.
I got Blade and Turtle. You
Okay.
guys got Batman and Turtle.
See, and I look at it like this: if it was out and not in an elevator, I would give Predator a big shot. Because he can be invisible, he can shoot shit, but in an elevator,
How you gonna be invisible?
he has a clue. Right. That's what I said. In the elevator, I don't think it's going to work too well because he's going to be invisible and Wolverine's going to stab him and he's going to blow green. So I think he's the next one to go.
Well, I'm thinking my third one gonna be Batman.
Well, Batman.
I don't know, but Batman's smarter than the Predator and Jason Voorhees. Them guys are stupid.
Jason Voorhees is just like.
They don't die, but he's smarter than them too.
But somebody's next to Jason. And as soon as it happens, this guy's getting this. Ha!
Got people, if anybody's watching, crickets or anything, please chime in and tell us who you think, because these two dummies don't know nothing. I watch all these movies.
So who do you think ends up? If we all put these guys together, who do you think walks out of that elevator? And comment below and let us know who you think out of these 6 guys would win this fight.
I would say Wolverine, because I've never seen him die before except his last movie.
Yeah, I hope you didn't watch Logan, guys.
But that's because he lost his powers too. But the only way to kill him is to cut his head off, and nobody did. So Predator or Voorhees would have to team up, rip his head off, and it'd be down to them two.
What do you think, Timmy?
But you said this ain't a tag team.
I think coming out. I think Wolverine's coming out.
Yeah.
I think he is. I think I think it's Jason and Wolverine right off the bat. I think Jason doesn't die. Wolverine doesn't die. But I think Wolverine in close quarters with his he's just gonna go crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck that hockey mask up.
He's probably gonna go through the hockey mask.
Yeah.
He might only go to the face. He might just stab him right in the chest.
That's over.
All right, so
Wolverine. That was actually too easy.
Do you think it was? You think I should?
Yeah, Wolverine was too better than him because he's in the Marvels, man. He saved the world.
This was a TikTok video debate.
Or DC Comics. Whatever.
Yeah. So I mean, that was a big debate. So I was just curious where you guys thought that would go. I also have something that I want to hit.
Like the fifth guy should have Freddy Krueger instead of.
Well, we have a Freddy Krueger.
He's kind of like Wolverine.
That's what I mean, but a weaker.
He's only got one hand.
Yeah, he gets you there.
He does only have one hand.
And he puts you in them dream state though. But you have to fall asleep. Who's gonna fall asleep in there? Maybe Leonardo when he eats that pizza.
Well, Leonardo's not in it.
Bloody other turtle eats pizza too.
I don't think.
They all eat pizza.
I think Raphael is a vegetarian.
No, they all eat pizza, didn't they?
Yeah.
They love pizza, like me.
So I think if Arnold Schwarzenegger could kill Predator, all those guys in that elevator could kill Predator.
That's true.
You know, so I have a thing that I wanted to do with you guys, and you guys can team up. All right, this isn't a competition. I thought about some movies, okay, with all these iconic movies, and I wanted to try to give you guys a 1 or 2 word, a guess, and then you guys let me know, if you could figure out what movie it's from. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you 1 or 2 words as a hint, and I want. But some of them are they're iconic movies. Okay, they're iconic movies. So if I said the word, "What's up, bros? What's up, Josh Riggs? Josh Riggs past his bedtime.
Hey,
staying up to watch us.
Yeah, get to that big boy. Yeah.
So if I give you one word, you think you could name the movie? So the first word is rose.
What do you mean, rose?
Rose. The word is rose. If you guys,
the movie Titanic.
There you go. One and zero.
American Beauty.
Oh, hey, both good guesses. Anybody that's just coming in new, please hit that bell, subscribe to the channel because.
I'm thinking of Rosebud, dude.
Rosebud.
Citizen Kane.
All right. So what about if I
This is
said
what the actors are saying.
you guys got this? Okay. You guys
I
work
got
as
the
a
first
team.
one.
Yeah, you guys got the first one. Just
Okay.
as you guessed it. Work as a team, figure this out.
Teach me.
You know?
There's no lying team. Get another shot of that stuff.
You're gonna smoke him, huh? Alright, so how about the word run? What do you think of if I say run? There's an iconic movie that goes with the word run. It's in a phrase during the movie.
Running Man.
No.
Forrest Gump.
Yes.
There
Ding,
you
ding,
go.
ding, ding. Who's carrying who now? So you guys.
There you go.
So now this is gonna be like. Why don't you pour us a couple shots, buddy? How about that? Now this is gonna be like pretty easy for you guys. So it's gonna be like a speed round. Whoever says it first gets the credit of being up 2-1, even in this team competition. The word is Adrian.
Rocky.
I think I might have to go to Jason, but I don't. You both said it about the same
Pretty
thing.
quick.
Salute. Thank you guys for tuning in. Okay. So you guys are 3-0. How about the word Catalina?
Step Brothers.
Bam! There you go. All right. So you guys
You're
are.
good. Yeah, I'm not good on comedies. Listen, I'm drunk all the time when I watch movies. I gotta rewatch them.
All right. The word hockey mask. What do you think of?
I know what I think of, but I don't know who says it.
No, it ain't like a quote from
Friday the 13th.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
there you
okay.
go. You guys are
I
on fire.
thought you said what people say.
No, I just said in this movie,
Oh,
in the
okay.
Forrest movie, that was I gave you guys a little hint. How about the word precious? This would be more Jason.
Yeah,
than
Lord of the Rings.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Lord of the
Good
Rings,
job.
Precious, the movie.
How about the word Luke?
Oh,
Star Wars.
There you go. We're on a roll. I am the best at just giving you guys layup
easy question.
after layup
Yeah, I know.
after layup. How about cars?
Cars.
Just cars in general. No.
Talladega Nights.
Close guess.
Days
No.
of Thunder.
No, I'm just saying in the realm of movies. This is more. I know it's one of Jason's favorite movies, Cars.
Fast and Furious.
Yes. All right. Timmy Taggart is just coming in when you're the movie guy, and he's just riding the wave. Good job, Josh. You know these, buddy. The word web. How about web?
Spider-Man.
There you go. Timmy Taggart is the
I was thinking
dominator.
of Charlotte's Web.
And we have one. We have one left. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Bertier.
Oh, come on, man. Remember the Titans.
There you go. Good job.
Bertier.
You guys did a good, 10-0 right there. Timmy pulled out the ones you couldn't get.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do as a team. There's no I in team.
Oh, see, but you
There's
didn't.
That's a me in team.
All right, so during the work week, I always ask the guys that I work with, hey, what do you guys want to hear us talk about? Right now, we're without football. We're kind of lost. We just do some random stuff. And our buddy Derek from work suggested that ESPN came out with a thing. I don't know if it was this week or last week. The top 100 college quarterbacks in the year 2000. Did you see this?
No, I didn't.
Okay. And I want to go over the top 20 with you guys because I think they dropped the ball a little bit. I have some guys that are outside the top 20, but let's just go over the top 20 college football quarterbacks since the year 2000. Okay. So number you don't have to guess them, buddy.
Are we going to say who we think they are? Or we're just
No. I'm going to list them, and then you tell me if their list is fair. Okay. So all right. Yeah. Well, this is our list. Number 20 is Jaden Daniels. Number 19 is Andrew Luck. Number 18 is Matt Leinart. Number 17 is Jameis Winston. I thought he'd be in the top 10. Number 16, Sam Bradford. Number 15 is Kellen Moore. They got Fernando Mendoza already at number 14 in the last 25 years. Johnny Manziel at number 13. Number 12 is Colt McCoy. And number 11 is Trevor Lawrence. Do you think any of those guys I just named is probably a top 10 quarterback?
Matt Leinart.
Do you think Matt Leinart is a top 10 quarterback?
I think so too.
Yeah, I just thinking off the top of my head when you brought the topic up, I think Matt Leinart's a top 5.
Yeah.
Do you think he's a top 5
Won
quarterback?
2
But he-
national titles, Heisman Trophy.
Yeah.
Did they win that 2 national championships?
Garrett, 763-9026. What's he talking about?
The number. Thanks,
Oh,
buddy.
the number.
Thanks, buddy. So I already lost. Thanks.
Yeah, all right. Let's cheer that on. Woo!
Should have wheeled it.
Yeah.
So I look at
What was
Trevor
it?
Lawrence. I think Trevor Lawrence is right there. He had a couple special years. I guess 11 is fair.
I think Andrew Luck's a little bit too low too.
Yeah. I think Jameis Winston could have arguably been in the top
Think
10.
Mendoza's too high?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. And I think that's just an instant reaction. You know what I mean?
Because well, 2 years he made the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
But his stats weren't.
Well, no, he was with Cal last year, so he wasn't the quarterback.
So this is the first year at Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too high.
Yeah, because Curtis Ward made the top
That's
100.
right.
And I have some notable quarterbacks on this.
So who was Indiana's coach or quarterback of the year? They made first time they made the
Curtis
playoffs?
Ward.
Curtis Ward. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
He
that-
came from
Transfer
OU.
from OU.
Yeah, Mendoza doesn't belong.
But he at least had that track record, Rory, for him to be in the top 100. Like, he was good at OU.
Yeah.
He left and went to Indiana. Mendoza, he was okay. Cal, I seen him play against Pitt when he was there.
Yeah.
And it was a slugfest game. I remember right, it was like 16-13.
Yeah, they had him. Where they had Mendoza at 12.
Mendoza was 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Kinda
high.
high.
Yeah, that's pretty high. So getting into the top 10, okay? At number 10, we have RG3. You guys think he should be in the top 10? He had a special career at Baylor.
He had a good.
He was good.
That year he won the Heisman.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, okay.
He was.
Number 9 is Marcus Mariota.
Oregon. Well, it's one of them things, and you're going to name other guys just like this eventually. Great college career, but you see him play in the pros, and it just didn't go very
Yeah,
well. It's kind of like a last impression.
and that's okay because college
Yeah.
is a different game. Marcus Mariota had a great career. I don't think he deserved to be in the top 10. Number 8 is Lamar Jackson. I think he was the most special, athletic. And like I said, this is from year 2000, so guys like Michael Vick and those guys are not going to make this list. Number 7 is Kyler Murray. I don't remember Kyler Murray doing.
For Oklahoma?
Yeah, I don't remember him doing a lot of big things. Where I remember his athleticism. I remember him making plays, but I don't. For like a top 10.
In college? They win.
He won a Heisman Trophy.
Okay, I thought he did.
He
Yeah.
did win a Heisman.
How good
Yeah.
did they win their bowl game? Or I can't.
I don't remember. I
He
thought
it could have been one of them years they went to the playoffs and got smashed.
they didn't have the playoffs when Kyler Murray was there. I wouldn't think. 2000, yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah.
2015, yeah.
I can't remember. See, it's hard because I don't remember all this.
Yeah.
I remember them playing, but I don't remember what they did.
Number-
That seemed kind of high, though.
Number 6 is Deshaun Watson for Clemson. I don't think he's a top 10 college quarterback.
He was good.
He was good.
He was good,
Yeah.
won a national title.
Yeah, on a great play. I remember.
Was he that much better than Trevor Lawrence?
Right.
I would have
right.
took Lawrence.
Yeah,
Lawrence,
right.
the way they played in college.
I think Lawrence.
Okay, and my number 2 all-time college football quarterback is coming in at number 5, Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow is a top 3
I think
college football.
He had one of the greatest seasons I've ever
Yeah.
seen in my
So
life.
he comes in at number 5, and this is going to surprise you guys because the 2 people that you would think is 1 and 2 is 4 and 3.
No way.
Tim Tebow's number 4, and number 3 is Vince Young. Does that make sense to you guys?
No, I think Tim Tebow might be the greatest.
I think Tim
You know
Tebow.
what- you know
He's
what?
my number 1. Tim Tebow.
You know what I think people think? They think of Tim Tebow and they go to the pros
Yeah.
and they put it together like, well, he's
He had kind of like I
He had
saw
50
Mariota.
touchdowns.
I know, yeah. I understand. No, he was one of the greatest.
Yeah.
I thought him
Yeah,
and
we
Burrows
think
had.
they're 2-1 is.
I think Burrows and him.
Because there's somebody you haven't even named yet, and I can see him being top 5. I wouldn't put him in 1 or 2 probably.
You look at Tim Tebow, man. Didn't he have 50 touchdowns in Oklahoma? Sam Bradford beat him. Like it was like a great team, but I feel like
Well, they beat Oklahoma for the national
okay,
title.
they
They
beat
lost
them.
to Alabama or somebody.
Okay.
I forget what it was. There was one year they lost to Alabama, and they come back and won the SEC.
So the number 2 quarterback of all time had a great year, carried his team to the national championship in Cam Newton. But I don't think Cam Newton. I don't know if he's even top 5. I would not put him there. I know the year he was at Auburn, he won a national championship in JUCO, and he had like 15 rushing touchdowns, something crazy. He did to carry him, but I don't see him as. So if all them guys I named, who do you think is ESPN's top college football quarterback of all time.
Well, you haven't named the guy.
Or it's since 2000. Who are you thinking of right now?
Carson Palmer.
No, he's not on. He's
What?
Not, yeah, he's not even in the top 20.
top 20.
But we're going to talk about this. The number one quarterback since year 2000 is Baker Mayfield. That's who they picked as our number one quarterback. So, instant reaction. I think ESPN did a bad job with this list. So, the guys that I've seen that they left off notable outside the top 20 was Phillip Rivers. I thought Phillip Rivers had a great college career at NC State. He finished at 26. Carson Palmer was number 27. And you think arguably he could be number one.
Yeah, seriously, yeah.
There's guys like Ken Dorsey that I thought would be a lot higher. He was in the 40s. Big Ben had a great career at Miami, Ohio. He was number 33. Russell Wilson was number 31.
So, where was C.J. Stroud at?
C.J. Stroud was around 40. Justin Fields was around 40. J.T. Barrett was up in the 60s. How about this?
How about Russell? Didn't DeMarcus Russell for LSU?
I don't know.
Jamarcus Russell. Jamarcus.
He played for LSU.
I think he's pretty freaking good.
Yeah. He didn't make the top 100. I wondered if his college career was before the year 2000. Because this is the last 25 years.
Nah, he played right.
I feel like it was later. Yeah.
You feel like he was in that? He wasn't in the top 100, I don't think.
Because I think he had a really good. See, I don't know how many. A lot of them quarterbacks had one great year.
Yeah.
See, Jamarcus, he had a great. He was good. Because he got drafted in the pros, I know that.
Well, he went number one overall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
he was
okay,
terrible.
lazy.
Lazy. Didn't watch film.
Vince Young, to me, was one of the.
Where was Dwayne Haskins? I know they played 1 year.
I don't think he
Threw
was.
50 touchdowns.
I know. I don't think he made the top 100.
Like C.J. Stroud wasn't there and stuff?
No, he was in like the 40s.
Yeah.
So, number 31 was Russell Wilson. This is one that I thought would be in the top 20. You're going to hate to hear it, Timmy, but Pat White was a great quarterback at West Virginia.
He was good.
I think he is a top 20. And I'm
was
not
good.
doing that because our buddy Mike is I do think Pat White is a top 20 college football quarterback.
Pat White's a quitter.
If you look up ESPN's top 100 while we're going over this, Eli Manning was number 54. No love. Aaron Rodgers was number 68. Dak Prescott was number 81. And the biggest shocker, I think, of all shockers is number 66 was Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes was awesome at Texas Tech. He did everything, and he didn't crack any of the top 20.
Wow. But he played against they played against each other in the pros this year. They showed their stats. Texas Tech, maybe it was Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, Baker.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was in the game was in the 60s.
Listen, they had it was like 700 yards and 600 yards of total offense for just
Hey, look at that. J.J. McCarthy came in at
Number 100, yeah. So scroll through that list and tell
Bryce
us.
Petty's better than he is. That's
Brock
what they-
Purdy's on it, yeah.
Isn't he a singer?
No, that's
Oh,
Tom
Tom Petty. I'm
yeah.
sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know when that list came out. I think it was a week or two ago. But our buddy Derek at work, Derek Cook, shout out for giving me that idea.
Hendon Hooker.
There's a bunch, man. And
He's Tennessee, right? Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'll tell you what's hard to judge too. A lot of quarterbacks have like that one great year.
yeah,
I mean, I would look at quarterbacks. I know they go pro, so you want to have 3 good years. But if you can at least have 2 great years. I mean, seriously.
Kenny Pickett coming in at number
Kenny
69.
Pickett.
yeah. I was gonna say Kenny Pickett's in the top.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers was 68.
Yeah, that's what he
I know.
just said.
That's
He
what I
said,
said. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Todd Riesling.
Todd Riesling.
I would not have thought Baker Mayfield was going to be number 1. Do I think Baker Mayfield's a top 10 quarterback? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a great career. But
I'm like you, Vince Young, Joe Burrow. Like
Tim
you said,
Tebow is my number 1.
I mean, Tebow, like USC quarterbacks
That's
to
so
me.
funny. But Brad Banks from Iowa, that guy stunk.
yeah.
But I thought a lot of USC quarterbacks were like top tier. How about
Yeah.
Marinovich?
Yeah. They didn't say since 1985.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, people.
Yeah.
That's right. He's right.
Anything new going on with you, buddy? Any stories from the world of Jason Babella this
I
week?
don't know. We've been all getting involved in this. I don't know. I have to think about some of that, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any stories other than the Sunday menagerie of the hockey game and how much money I lost and how much I drank.
That was so
You know what's
much
funny?
fun.
I said to Chris on Monday. I said, I should have bet against everything of a Bella bet Sunday morning.
What'd you go over 8 on Sunday?
No, I had a couple winners.
I wouldn't have had to work this week.
Now listen, you know how you do the one eye?
Yeah.
Every time you do the one eye, when you get up in the middle of the night, you want to check scores. Always use one eye. It works.
It does work, and you scroll
I do the
slow.
thumbs.
No,
I do thumbs.
But I'm going to tell you
What do you mean, block? You do a window, huh?
So what I did Sunday, when I was drunk by 10:30 in the morning and kept drinking, passing out, betting.
Good job, Rings.
I woke up Sunday at 8 o'clock that night, gave it a one eye. Loser. No matter how much I pulled that photo, it was a loser.
Hey, you did have the Celtics say. You got to wonder there.
So Riggs said his number one once scored 4 touchdowns in a single game in the 1966 championship for Polk High.
Oh, Mr. Bundy.
Yeah.
You're showing your age.
Yeah.
Are you curling your pink whites while you're watching this?
So tomorrow we got a big poker game. What time do you get off, buddy? You gonna be able to come over and see us?
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
So that's a no.
Well, that ain't enough. If I get out 8:30 or something like that, I'll stop for sure. Seriously.
Yeah. You guys want to talk about the college basketball games this weekend?
Yeah.
There's some big college basketball
you want to
games.
talk about Connor? What's his name? The big sensation.
Connor Griffin? You want to talk about Connor
We're talking
Griffin?
about Connor Griffin.
Well, and I'm really
I
excited
got
about the Pirates, and I won't get into more about the Pirates as April comes along. But like the World Baseball Classic's coming up this week, but Connor Griffin's had a.
Do you think he should be moved up?
Well, I thought about that because I thought we might talk about this.
That's what I was wondering. Should he be moved up right away or just stay down
Now, if you listen to Donnie Kelly's comments earlier in the week,
Donnie
doesn't
Kelly,
sound
manager
like-
of the Pirates.
it doesn't sound like that they're in any hurry
there?
to bring him
him
to
up,
the
yeah.
majors. I mean, he has 0 AAA at bats.
Yeah.
And, he's going to have an awesome spring. And he might force their hand to where they have to bring him up.
He has to make it.
So
where,
why isn't he in AAA yet if he's that good?
Well, he's only 19.
Yeah, he's 19 years old.
So he made
He'll be
double
like
A
the
last
third
year.
youngest player to ever start. You know what I mean?
So he's got double A at bats, but he doesn't have a single AAA at bat. Now, there have been some rumblings this week. I believe it was Jason Mackey from Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. They are trying to work on a contract extension with him now. And roughly anywhere from 8 to 10 years at like $120 to $150 million.
If I'm him, I'd say no. But the Red Sox just did it last year and it worked.
Yeah, we're running Anthony.
Yeah.
I mean, you're here for at least 6. So they're trying to buy out 2 years of free agency. With the lockout pending, you don't know what it's going to look like on the other side.
That's true too.
So, and say something would happen to you, you got $120 million guaranteed. I mean,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So you think, if your gut feeling says you're thinking Nick Gonzalez is going to be starting at shortstop?
Yes.
Yeah.
My gut feeling is he's going to start the year in Indianapolis. And everyone's going to say, oh, they're just being cheap. It's about service time. Well, sure, it is. It's
Yeah,
about that with
absolutely.
all 30 teams when
Yeah.
it comes to these prospects.
Yep.
Roman Anthony didn't come up till May or June last
Yeah.
year. The Red Sox didn't do it. But they signed that
But if
extension.
he keeps on this tear,
I know.
and he's just
It's
the
gonna
guy,
hard-
if you ever look up Connor Griffin highlights, he's a man child and he's hitting home runs out of stadiums.
Just look at the game the other day against the Red Sox.
Yeah, he
That's all
hit
you need
2
to see.
home runs. The guy is unbelievable. He's going to change the Pirates' outlook. A month difference, I don't know what that's going to do in the minors. I think you bring him up.
I
right
worry
off
about
bat.
the expectations, though, because you have these scouts and former executives. They're all comparing him to Mike Trout. And then there was a guy the other day that said, I watched him take batting practice, and it's like watching Mark McGuire. And it's a lot to put on a 19-year-old.
Well,
Yeah.
you think about
So it may be good to start down in Indianapolis.
Yes.
You think about Pittsburgh sports. I mean, I'm not a Pittsburgh fan by no means, but there should be a lot of excitement. You finally got your change in football. You got McCarthy. Maybe he's not the man you wanted,
But
it's
the change is a change.
It's a change. You got it. Yeah, exactly. He's got a pretty good track record. The Penguins are playing good hockey. They are.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even
without Crosby
yeah,
last night,
they
it
They
was
saw
great.
effort last night.
Yeah, it seems like he's going to be out 4 weeks, but I think they unless they completely collapse, they're making the playoffs and he'll be back. And I think they can make some noise. I mean, that division, that's not that strong. I don't think it is.
They're all around the like. If you lose
Carolina's-
3 games in a row, you
Yeah.
could be all
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
You gotta keep a.
Carolina's got
Yeah.
some separations. I think the Penguins are point up on the Islanders, maybe like 5 over Washington.
And Columbus lost last night, so that.
I love that. Good job, buddy. Way to do your hockey. Yeah.
And the Steel.
They must have bet on it was.
Good job, buddy.
And to me, the Pirates, there's a lot of excitement at the Pirates. They spent some money. They got a really good, solid nucleus of pitching.
Yeah.
And that division there, I mean, I don't know. I still say they can win about 83, 84 games.
I think
that's reasonable. I don't think that, like last year, I think the Reds got in at 82 and 80. I don't think 82, 83, 84 wins.
I think you need 86, 87.
Yeah.
And I think they
I don't
can
think
get
the Mets
there.
are going to be nearly as bad as they were last year.
I really like what the Pirates did. I'm excited. Obviously, them just making any moves and trying, but I like the guys they brought in. They fit what we're trying to do. And when you have a guy like Paul Skeens that really wants to win, man, it gives you some excitement. And that Connor Griffin is just like a cherry on top. But he is, if you take Paul Skeens away from the Pirates, he's the guy that everybody would be like blown away. I can't believe this is happening. But we got our once in a lifetime prospect 2 years ago. So getting Connor Griffin, we're excited, but like the hype train isn't as high when it was.
When's the locker look? It might be high, it might be going down.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they are. Right? One time I don't bet against them. They
Well,
don't
the
cover.
collective bargaining agreement's up after this season, so
Yeah.
they said that.
So they can play
December
this whole
1st,
season.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
On
when is
December 1st, they said that the owners are probably going to lock the players out, trying to get us out.
okay? What is Garrett or what's his name?
Congress.
Connor Griffin.
No, the pitcher for the Pirates. It's
Jared Jones.
Jared Jones.
He's
Now, when is
already
he supposed to come
throwing.
back?
He's already throwing.
Well, he's
Midsummer.
throwing, but he's on a 60-day DL, so you're looking at least the end of May.
Yeah, I said
Oh, that ain't
midsummer,
that bad.
maybe June, because they might get him. You might have a couple starts.
Okay, but the thing for the money, salary cap. That's what this is about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the floor.
That's
and the
not
cap.
until the end of the
End of the
year.
year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I had to bet right now, I really don't think there's going to be a season next year.
Yeah.
It would suck, but if it would make the game more competitive and force teams that have to actually scout and develop guys instead of just saying, hey, here's $70 million. Come play for me.
That's like we were talking the morning of the hockey. I mean, who's going to beat the Dodgers?
And they just keep getting better.
They
The
say
Mets
that.
are good.
They say that though, but like if you remember last year, honestly, Toronto should have beat them.
Yeah,
but when they rolled into the playoffs, they had so many injuries of pitching. They were pulling
Yeah,
You're
right,
right.
right.
You're right. And yet
Right,
they still won.
And they still won.
Yeah.
And like you said, they had so many injuries.
Yeah.
Anybody
They
that
did have
just
a lot of injuries, you're right.
new watchers that just jumped in, if you could hit that bell, subscribe to the channel. We go live every Friday night, and if there's anybody outside of the country that's watching, because we're in Ohio, USA gold medalist. If you're outside the country, comment below. We'd love to hear where you're from, man. We've had some people from Ireland, Italy in the last couple weeks. Canada, Great Britain. We've had some guys jump in, so it's nice to see that we're expanding. So if you're new to the channel, please comment below and let us know where you're from.
And the Dodgers, they choked for years with the most money in the lineup too. They just came around.
I mean, you just think about that Game 7 last year.
Yeah.
Toronto had that Game 1.
Yeah, they did.
2
You're
or
right.
3
They did.
times.
Yes.
And then Angel Pagan, a defensive replacement,
Yeah.
where Dave Roberts just goes with a gut feeling, makes the play of the year
Right.
on the warning track.
I thought Blue Jays were going to pull it out, but with them two teams, then it was hard to root for either one.
Yeah.
I don't mind Toronto.
I don't.
I'll never root for the Dodgers.
I know.
I'll never root for the Dodgers.
I've actually gone to the Rogers Center.
Yeah, right.
Jays
You
a couple
put the
times,
family,
so.
yeah, right. Yeah, it's crazy that we're on last weekend of February talking about baseball. You're gonna hear a lot of Pirates talk, and if they're terrible, you're gonna hear even more because he's gonna be busting my balls all summer. But even if they're great, we'll be excited. We'll be talking about it all summer.
The sad part is I'm actually pulling for them a little bit because they've been bad for so long. It's
Yeah.
hard to
How
root
do you
against
butt
them. How do
beat
you
us down,
root
right?
against- exactly.
I'm excited a little bit about this team. But I was telling somebody earlier today, we were talking about it, and I said, I would feel a lot better if this team still had David Bednar. You got Giovanni Soto and you got Dennis Santana, which both have closed.
Yeah.
Where'd Bednar go?
He's with the Yankees now.
Yeah.
They traded
Of
him.
course.
They traded him for one of their top prospects in 3 dozen baseballs.
Yeah.
And like I feel like if Bednar was on this team, like you knew even you signed Soto, you go Soto, Santana, Bednar. You turn into a 6 inning game.
It's funny though. 2 years ago, they wanted to hang Bednar.
He's still. I'm glad they got rid of him.
Okay, yeah.
I'm glad they got rid of him in hindsight. But bringing in Gregory Soto, he's gonna be Chapman. Like he's a guy that comes out of the bullpen, left-handed flamethrower. He's up and down numbers. But I think with this team, there's gonna be a certain excitement and a rejuvenation to his career. I'm excited for Soto coming out of the pen.
Where'd Chapman go?
He's still in Boston.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
yeah.
in
And that was
Boston.
one that we could have kept, man.
Yeah, he signed a similar deal with the Red Sox, and he had signed.
He's got to be getting up there in age, right?
Yeah,
He's probably late 30s.
Yeah.
He might be in his 40s.
Yeah.
Who would have thought we'd be talking baseball in February?
I know.
Right on the cusp of March Madness. Our favorite 3 weekends of the year. Timmy, you're going to Buffalo this year for March Madness, right?
Buffalo.
Yeah. So how many March Madnesses have you been to total?
I've been going since about 2002. Missed a few years here and there. I would say probably anywhere from
You always go to the first round, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I would think at least 15.
Yeah,
Has there
usually.
been any close that you could have went to second round or second weekend? Not like,
Yeah, there's been second weekends. I think there was one in Cleveland one time,
Yeah.
but we didn't go. And there was Philadelphia.
Now, how much do prices go up going from the first round to the second round?
It's actually similar prices.
Because there's less games?
But there's less games.
Okay, I got you.
Did you see a 16 seed or a 15 seed win?
No, I've seen a 16 come close twice.
You see Kentucky lose a couple years ago. That was a 14 and a 3, right? That go
Oh,
team.
Oakland, yeah.
Oakland
That was-
beat that.
I know, right. Who was the first six? Kid in Kansas? Was they the first one?
Virginia lost to
That
UMBC.
Virginia, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
right.
actually the one year that we didn't go, and I don't even know why we didn't go. It was in Columbus, and that was the year that Fairleigh Dickinson beat Purdue.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. That was
Yeah.
getting upset too. Jesus.
Speaking of Purdue, I know they lost last night to Michigan State. I like
Michigan
their
State,
chances.
man.
I like
I don't.
Purdue's chances.
I don't either. I don't
I
either.
like Braden Smith.
I've seen a thing
I like
today.
Kaufman Penn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride with
I
them.
seen the thing today. It was like their 4 biggest home games of the year, and they've been non-competitive in 3 of them, and they lost by 2 last night.
Yeah, they
I
lost.
say
by
it's Michigan,
I like
Michigan,
Purdue
Illinois,
in
and
March.
Michigan State.
Yeah, this is a big game.
I'm not even wild about this Michigan State team.
No, I'm not either.
I'm
but,
not
but
either.
they
Yeah.
they always find a way.
So we're talking about basketball. Let's talk about the games, man. Michigan goes to Illinois tonight. Michigan minus 1.5. Illinois coming off an overtime loss to UCLA. They,
Yeah.
6 days they've had rest. I don't know who Michigan played this week during the week.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was actually a close game.
It was for a while.
So
Yeah, it
Michigan
was.
minus
Surprise.
1. Michigan, in my opinion, is the best team in college basketball. But for some reason, I'm riding with Illinois tonight because that tough loss at overtime out UCLA, they're home on a long, 6-day rest. I think they get it done tonight. I think it's going to be a very high-scoring game. I think it's up and down.
I told you I like Illinois plus 2.5. It went to 2.5, went to 1.5. The spot keeps going back and forth. The only thing it does scare me, if they win this game, they clinch the Big Ten. So that's kind of got
So
me a
Michigan
little bit.
wins.
Yeah, they clinched it. Yeah, first time outright Big Ten. I
Okay.
still can't believe Miami Ohio's losing after I finally don't bet against them.
Hey, I got Western Michigan. That was
No,
one.
no,
I have them with Illinois.
No, good for you.
Yeah. Hey, my last 2 losses were both by half a point. And last night I had a dude go to the free throw line, 89% free throw shooter. He missed his second one for me not to cover at Florida Atlantic. They got the offensive rebound, missed 2 putbacks, and that was the game. I was so mad.
I got George Washington that are losing by 7, and I'm gonna tell you how bad my bookie feels about me. Let me tell you what happened.
What score thing do you use?
I use a score app.
Yeah, and it's not very good at the end of the game. Let me tell you how bad my bookie feels for me. I bet with a buddy of mine. He's a bookie. Well, anyways,
I bet with a buddy of mine. Yeah, he's a bookie. Yeah.
I've known him for 30 years. This is a good story. I've been not having a good year. But the other night I bet, right? Oh, on a lot of bets.
Sunday.
Round robin. No, this wasn't Sunday. This was Wednesday. Well, anyways, I probably lost a little over 100. Okay. Well, I woke up for work the next day. I get a text from my bookie. Hey, buddy. He goes, you had the spot backwards. You were plus 1.5. I had my team, Washington State. I had a minus 1.5. We're watching somebody. He goes. I looked everywhere. They weren't minus 1.5. They were plus 1.5. Well, they lost by 1.
Oh,
now that's a good bookie.
Yeah, that's a good buddy.
That's a good buddy.
Yeah.
So instead of me losing 100 and some, I was plus 70 some.
Yeah.
But then I gave it back last night.
I did that Wednesday night with. I told Timmy. I said
he said
I had
it
the
was
Wisconsin game over 157.5. I said, Timmy, I lost. I hit a 3-team teaser, and I went and bet Wisconsin over. He drove away, and I looked and seen I won. I had the line wrong. It was or it was over 152.5.
Okay.
And I hit it. Yeah.
Yeah, but my buddy, like, he could have easily not said a word to me.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I would never know because I had it minus 1.5. But you know, when you look at all them games, minus 1.5, plus 1.5, it's like, oh my god.
So Timmy, do you think Illinois gets it done tonight?
I'm gonna go with the Illini at home.
Would you ever pick Michigan?
No.
No.
I mean, Michigan could be playing.
See, there's the thing.
Big Red.
He hates Michigan. I love Michigan, and we're both picking Illinois. So I don't know how to tell you guys to take it.
Everybody put their money on Michigan.
Yeah. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6 matchups tomorrow against ranked teams, and I want to just kind of against ranked teams. So the early game is number 11 Virginia at Duke, number 1 team in the country. Duke minus 10.5.
Jesus.
That's a lot of points.
lot of-
Virginia's good. They have size.
But
This ain't your old same old Virginia though. It's not a.
yeah, it's
They
not, it's
score.
not like 42
They
40.
score. Yeah.
35 points.
I don't know, 10.5. At Cameron. Who's clips the ACC? Is this game for the ACC?
I don't know because we still have
It's
2
gotta be,
games
it's
left.
got to be between them two, though.
They still got 2-3 games left on the
Because
schedule. a lot of teams.
Clemson,
Somebody has 2 losses. It might be Virginia.
It's got to be Virginia. Clemson's on a slide.
Yeah. I like to go on Saturday mornings and see where the money's at and see if the line moves.
Virginia's game.
So I mean,
They're getting back to
they're
that
getting
Duke.
back. So Virginia needs this game. They're 10-point dog. Duke looked great against Michigan. They got some calls. Michigan got in foul trouble early in first half, and they shouldn't be in that position. If they play and they played in a rematch, the game would look different. Riding the momentum with Duke, I can understand why the line's a little high. I think 10.5 is way too much.
I thought maybe
Wow, they're
8.
coming off that 45-point win.
They killed Notre Dame. Yeah, they killed
Notre Dame is
Yeah.
terrible.
They are terrible. Yeah, Pitt. I had Pitt last week. Yeah.
When Pitt spot 2.5, you know to take
Yeah.
Pitt.
So where do you guys think that game? I mean, it don't mean we're gonna bet them, but what do you think for tomorrow?
I mean-
we all on Virginia.
I would think. I'm probably taking.
I'll take Virginia with 10.5, even though I don't know.
Salute.
Seems too good to be true.
Hey, salute to Timmy coming down and joining
Yep,
us.
appreciate it,
Salute, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Salute.
Put up a good fight with those Steeler questions in Pittsburgh. So.
We're not done yet. I got something else lined up.
All right.
Texas Tech. They're a heartbreaking story to me.
They lost that leading scorer, right?
They lost JT Toppin.
Yeah.
The team's not the same. And that sucks. As a fan of college basketball, I hate seeing teams like BYU lose one of their best players. Texas Tech going to Iowa State. Iowa State has looked
Oh, what
amazing.
did they give about 13?
9.5. And I like the Cyclones. I do. I don't see Texas Tech on the road being able to hang. I don't know how you guys feel. Just Texas Tech without JT Toppin, man. They rebounded well after he lost. He lost for a season. They came out and had a huge win, but now you're talking about a machine and the number 4 team in the country.
Didn't Iowa State just get beat?
I don't know. I had.
They lost to Kansas.
I had
so-
all the
Yeah, okay.
I had all
They
the
beat
win
Kansas,
streaks and
yeah.
everything together.
I thought they got beat their next game out.
I'm trying to think
Iowa
who
State.
played.
They had that big win against Kansas, and I thought they got beat.
They did, but who the hell beat them?
So I can't remember.
It had to be somebody great.
Well, yeah, I'm
because
not.
they're still 4.
Who's in the Big 12?
Who's in the Big 12? Teams.
Teams.
Teams are in the Big 12.
Ego State lost to BYU last night.
There we go.
that's right.
And that was a big win for
They beat
BYU.
Utah Tuesday night.
BYU kind of needed that win. 'cause
They did, 'cause
yeah.
they didn't beat any good team.
Nope.
Top
That-
team
that's
this
a
year.
very-
Iowa State had beaten Houston, Kansas and Houston back to back, and then
Yeah.
lost to
Yeah.
BYU.
You're right. Yeah. So what a 3-game stretch.
I don't know. I tell you what, Texas Tech is scrappy. Get 9.5. You never know.
Yeah.
I might take the points. I mean,
Yeah,
I know they're missing
seriously.
Toppin,
I
but
know.
they've after the Arizona State loss, they come back. They beat the hell out of Kansas State. I can't remember what the score was. They might have dropped triple digits.
Well, Kansas State might have threw that
And,
game also.
See, Iowa State early tip. I think it's like I think it's 2 p.m. here, so maybe that's noon
It'd be
there.
3 there. It's a 4 o'clock. So
Oh, it's a 4 o'clock game. I thought it was 2 p.m.
4
here.
o'clock here.
Okay. So a little earlier, not a late night game tip. I still like Iowa State. I do. You guys both were on Texas Tech, correct?
Yeah, just because maybe.
All right, moving on to one of the most
Big game
up
out
and
there.
down teams. A lot of question marks. The Kansas Jayhawks. You guys figure them out. I can't.
I can't figure them out.
At Arizona. Arizona minus 8.5. Kansas might have the best player in the country that doesn't care about playing. They lose to Cincinnati. They come out and they look like the best team. Then they lose. I can never figure them out. Who they beat that Tuesday after since
No,
Houston.
they beat Houston
They
Monday.
beat Houston. And you got Arizona that beat Houston last Saturday. Arizona's looked like a machine all year long, but 8.5's a lot of points.
Yeah.
You know,
Man, 8.5.
yeah.
All the big spots in these big games.
In these big games, yeah.
Is Darren Peterson interested tomorrow?
He played 30 minutes last game. And a guy that has been one of the most frustrating stories. If you guys don't know, Darren Peterson from Kansas, arguably the #1 pick in the NBA draft, has been a complete joke, in my opinion, in this season. He's taking himself out of games, acting like he's hurt, shows no interest in the team, just putting up kind of numbers like
Sounds like Anthony Richardson. No, I'm tired. Gotta take a break.
Kyrie Irving did it. He
Yeah,
played
yeah.
10 games, but he actually got hurt. But I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it.
I think Kansas is good enough to win a national title. If he's interested.
And they could lose
They
the
could lose in the
15th.
first, second round,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. I would take Kansas getting 8.5 points, and I feel like that's a
One guy
lot.
go to left Michigan and went to Kansas.
Oh, Hunter Dickinson.
But did he go pro?
No,
Did he go pro?
no, he couldn't. If he is,
I
he's
don't know.
not in the
Maybe G-League.
NBA.
I was
Yeah,
just asking.
I wouldn't think. I wouldn't think.
Yeah, because he was pretty good and got
I know.
worse.
He should have left after he went to the Final Four.
Yeah, that's right.
So, where do you guys feel on this game?
I'm going to take Arizona.
So we're going all, you know, all them 3 dogs ain't coming in.
I like
You
it.
know they're not.
I like it. So I went.
I know.
Arizona's so good.
They are.
I'm
good.
taking Kansas with the points, and I will wake up tomorrow, and
thought-
if I feel differently,
So Kansas is getting
getting 8.5.
at
Take
Arizona.
that Arizona.
Yeah, but right now I think Kansas 8.5 points. That's a lot. Here's my team. This is my team. It was my team last year. They came out and had a really bad start. They've won like 6 or 7 games in a row. They're starting to put up 100 again. The number 17 Alabama Crimson Tide are really playing some good basketball. They're going at Tennessee, getting Tennessee minus 5.5. I've been riding 2 teams and overs all year, Alabama and Arkansas, and I'm continually going with the Crimson Tide, man. They're hot.
Let me tell you, I watch Tennessee play. They're that knockout, grind out. They'll play in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
Granted, Bama's going to score points, but I'm telling you what, Tennessee, like, they get in little shooting slumps or whatever, but their defense keeps it close all the time. They really.
One of their best players for Alabama's game time decision, that Phelan. He's like a little guard that can shoot threes, kind of be a point. If he plays, I think Alabama's going to win this game straight up.
Nah, no. I had Tennessee. Who did they play last week?
I love it. I love the indifference.
I had
Alabama.
Tennessee, but
I don't really care for either one of these teams.
Yeah. What do you think?
you can
buddy?
see why we call him Homer, because he don't like the team.
He don't like the teams. He don't bet
I
it.
just don't
Yeah.
think they're very good. Either one of them.
Yeah. I see Alabama coming on if they continue this stretch. Yeah. they could-
I'll go this way on it. I'm not going to make a pick because I just don't know. But I think whoever dictates the tempo is going to win the game.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. If you're like the guy that's gonna call the game, like Jay Belis, you're like, I can't call it, but
Yeah, whoever dictates that.
If the game stays in the 60s or 70s, I'll give it to
Tennessee's
Tennessee.
going in.
Yeah.
But if it's in the high 90s and high 80s, I'll have to
Yeah,
use Alabama.
yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, good call. Good call, Switzerland.
Took a lot of
All right.
study in there.
Another team that I see coming on in March, they have started to stack wins. They struggled earlier in the year. The defending national champions. The number 20 team, Arkansas Razorbacks, at Florida, number 7 team in the country, 9.5.
Another 9.5.
That's a lot.
Florida covers every game.
Florida is
It
huge.
is.
They're good. They're starting to
How
shoot.
they lose them early 6-7?
Because they
They're
were
playing
shooting
good teams,
well,
though.
they had turnover in the roster. They're in the defending national championship, so people were getting their best shots. I see this Florida team
Uh-oh.
just creeping.
65, 65.
I got them plus 11 and a half.
If it goes in overtime, lose by 20.
Which Boogie Flynn shows up for Arkansas?
Yeah.
Arkansas can score, man. But like Florida's gonna get people in foul trouble. They got bigs.
I watched them the other night against Texas for a little bit, and
Texas hung.
yeah, for a while.
They did. They hung until about 7-8 minutes.
I bet against Florida last week. I had Ole Miss plus 18.5. Watched that game entirely. Ole Miss was winning in the first half, got completely blown out in the second half, lost by 19. Of course, half points kill you. But when I watched them, man, they're legit.
Florida's honestly, other than tonight, Florida and Miami, they've been covering spreads.
Yeah,
Tell them.
I like Florida. I think 9.5's a lot.
That is.
Yeah, I might look at the total because, like you said, Arkansas can put up points, man. They can. And then the late night game, the last game I want to talk about is the number 9 team in the country, the Fighting Tim Taggart's Gonzaga Bulldogs, going and playing at St. Mary's. St. Mary's is not ranked. They're 26-4. Maybe. I think they're 9-1 in the last 10 games.
I took the lead.
The line is 1.5. Gonzaga minus
I would say
1.5.
that's right. I mean,
Gonzaga won against St. Mary's by like 7 or 8 the first
one by
time.
8.
Okay, first time they played, it was a good game. St. Mary's can play, man. They got some legit dogs, and they're going through a weak conference.
Who's winning that conference? They the same conference, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yes.
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga got it. They got it cleaned, racked up, or
Actually, tomorrow's actually a really big game.
no? Shit.
St.
Yeah,
Mary's
it is.
15-2, Gonzaga 16-1.
Yeah, it's a big game.
So if they say St. Mary's beats them, who gets the tiebreaker? I wonder. Because Gonzaga should lose.
Well,
another
maybe
game.
Gonzaga's the
split-
highest ranked team, maybe?
They'll split the season series. I don't know how it is.
Yeah.
After that.
Okay.
So you got the number 9 team in the country going to an unranked St. Mary's, and they're only giving 1.5. Man, that's a tough game. It's going to be a grinded out game. St. Mary's plays good defense. They always do.
It's the same thing I said about the Tennessee-Alabama. It's another style game because Gonzaga wants to get up and down the floor.
Yeah, and St. Mary's going to walk you to death. They're going to walk you to death. They're a matchup disaster.
They're okay scoring 60 points.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
gonna win.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's a big slate of
No,
college
it is.
basketball
It
for
is.
tomorrow.
But St. Mary's lately has been putting up some points. They beat Washington State 83-67. They beat Santa Clara, which is a very good win. They beat them by 19.
What they score?
86-67.
Okay, so they're scoring in the 80s.
Yeah,
Maybe they're a little different than before. Their defense is always good. The line at 1.5, I think it gives you some interest because it peaks like Gonzaga won by 8 at home. Now they're on the road. Yeah, I don't know. I have one last thing.
I'll be sleeping by that time that game tipped off anyway.
Yeah.
I know one dummy will stay up and watch it.
Me too, buddy.
I listen,
We're going to be playing cards tomorrow, and that game will be tipping off.
It's funny, when I was your guys' age, it's like I used to stay up until the games were over.
Yeah.
Now it's like, I wake and I give it that one eye. That one eye.
The 10-15 game in college football is amazing to me. Everybody's asleep, all the lights are off, and I'm sitting there as a degenerate watching Colorado State and Hawaii. You know?
San Jose State.
Yeah.
San Diego State, Pacific.
So the last thing I want to talk about on the show is the love of your guys' teams. All right, so you're a Michigan fan, right? And he's a Pitt fan. So
Whoa.
he's a Ohio State fan and a Pitt fan.
Like more of a Ohio State fan because they're winning.
Yeah. But he's a Pitt fan. He goes season ticket.
You're right.
So if you put the teams on the field, Michigan would probably be like a 35-point favorite, right? They would. Michigan would be a heavy favorite in the game, right? What if we did all-time teams?
Ooh, I don't know if we can beat Pitt. Listen, I don't know.
I think
Ooh, that'd be
an all-time Pitt team smacks an all-time
Yeah,
Michigan team.
I'll just say Marino Dorsett. I'm done.
This is the lineups in the all-time. I have it set. Okay.
Would be,
Marino, Dorsett, and Larry Fitzgerald are the top three.
how about the defense?
Aaron Donald, Darrell Reeves. And then a running back, Hugh Green, Mark May, great offensive lineman. Shady McCoy.
That's the thing, an offensive lineman. You got Jimbo Cover, you got Russ Grimm.
Russ Grimm, great coach, great player.
It was funny. It's funny on 93.7. This was months ago. They were talking about great players, and they were naming Pitt players. I'm like, Jesus Christ, they had a lot of fucking.
Oh my God! And then I have a all-time unit for Michigan. And it's not that impressive
It's
compared.
not impressive at all.
Tom Brady, okay, Tom Brady in Michigan, and Michigan wasn't the greatest, but Tom Brady is Tom Brady. You have Mike Hart, Mike Hart's your best running back.
How about touchdown Tim?
If you want to put him there, he's not even
wide receivers. I'm going back to Anthony Carter.
Anthony Carter is on the list.
Is on the list.
Desmond Howard, Anthony Carter, and Braylon Edwards is third, but Anthony Carter might be better than Desmond Howard. Yeah, Anthony Carter had some big
I would have
numbers.
thought about Mario Manningham there too.
Yeah,
He was good.
And Anthony Carter back then probably ran a 4.940. It was back in the early 80s.
They had Charles Woodson, obviously.
Hutchinson.
But he didn't make the top 10 for Michigan all time. They had Jabril Peppers up there, Jim Harbaugh.
Ty Law.
Yeah, Ty Law played for Michigan. He wasn't on the top 10 either. But when I matched those teams up, I thought it was interesting to
Actually, when I
say.
started thinking about it, Michigan's had some players, but like.
So if we think about it, guys,
Ty Law was there.
all-time matchup, if we lined up the University of Pitt and the University of Michigan, the University of Pitt would kick the shit out of the Michigan.
Now, wait, I'm starting to think now. Wait a minute, because you forgot some players.
I named the legit best players.
That ain't. Ty Law was a beast.
Ty Law wasn't better than Jabril Peppers on the top 10 list.
That's ridiculous.
And Charles Woodson.
I have my own feelings about Jabril Peppers, but I'll keep it myself.
And,
But Ty Law was great in the NFL. I loved him too. I did.
who was how about what you call it, Woodson?
Yeah, Charles Woodson's on there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna guard Larry Fitzgerald.
Oh, that's shut down. You won't score there.
Oh, he's a route. That'd be a great.
I can't.
That's probably the best
I'm
matchup.
surprised Hutchinson.
Well,
was
You
there.
guys are gonna
If
be.
you want to
a
go that route, we can go to the other side, and then we'll just get Antonio O'Brien against a sack of potatoes you throw out.
Yeah. You got Darrell Reeves guarding, Anthony Carter. Yeah.
Yeah, he could eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and then still catch up to him.
Yeah.
I mean, even like tight end, Pitt's had.
Pitt's had good tight ends.
Well,
Mike
Michigan,
Ditka.
Michigan's
Not they've had Jake Clyde,
had some good. They had some good
even
tight
Colson
ends.
Loveland.
Yeah, they had some good tight ends.
Yeah, I just thought that
But,
was cool. When I was like thinking about it, I was like, Timmy's gonna be down here.
I even think Pitt's had better quarterbacks than Michigan, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
I mean,
Because
not
it drops
by a
off.
lot, but
Well, you got to give Kenny Pickett his flowers in college.
yeah. But who was the other guy? Came from Boardman. Oh, was John Ryan any good?
John.
He was stunk. Okay, he stunk.
You got.
That's hilarious. You know that.
kidding.
That kills me that you know that.
Yeah, he's Rain Man
Because
sometimes.
I saw him play at Big Red.
He
that's
is
all.
Rain
I cannot believe it. You brought up John Ryan. He played quarterback at Pitt like in the early 90s.
All the knowledge you lost in the last 30 years, you kept that.
I saw him play at Big Red.
Amazing.
Yeah. So, hey, we did an hour and 12 minutes about nothing.
Yeah.
All right, we learned that
Actually,
Pitt
it's
is.
all about sports today.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. Well, when you bring Timmy Taggart down, you talk
Sports, that's
yeah,
right.
but it was fun. Three of us in the cave worked out great. Thank you for everybody tuned in. Until next time, we're out. Peace, man. It was
See
good
you later.
deal.
All right.
Yeah, salute. Good job, guys. Good job. We're still. Yep.